Dear food companies, I'm Dr. Francesca Zampollo and I want to tell you why you need to employ food designers. Simply put, you design food, a food designer designs for the food experience. You're concerned with flavors, sometimes shapes, and let's be honest, that's it. And that's understandable because you don't have a designer working with your food scientists, food technologists, and marketing people. But if you're interested in radical innovation, then you should really get a food designer in your team. You come up with a new flavor for nachos, a food designer comes up with the nacho spoon. You design pizza, a food designer designs the cone of pizza. You design a bottle of water, a food designer designs Ojo. You design a chocolate rectangle, a food designer designs a shareable interactive chocolate. You design an ice cream cone, a food designer designs an ice cream cone that collects the drops of ice cream and puts them back into the cone. You design salt, a food designer designs salt made from tears of laughter. You design a coffee biscuit, a food designer designs a cookie cup. I could go on, but I feel I've made my point. You spend a lot of money in marketing research. You ask people if they prefer the square packaging or the round packaging. You ask people what flavor they want, if they prefer these to be more salty or less spicy, more lemony, less garlicky. And that's great, that's awesome. But you often ignore that a product is part of a context and that designing for people means designing a message and its appropriate language. Every product proposes an either incremental or radical change in technology. Every product also proposes an either incremental or radical change in meaning. What a food designer, a good food designer can do for you is to take you here. A food designer can help you achieve a product that proposes both a radical change in technology and a radical change in meaning. Why? Because a food designer has the appropriate tools to conduct the investigation on your product's context and its target user. A food designer is able to source the best technology, often from places you wouldn't even have looked at, and use it for solutions with a strong message, which means products that say something to people, products that mean something to people, products to which people relate and to which they become emotionally attached. And I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that emotional attachment to a product is often translated into emotional attachment to the brand. How do they do that? Because food designers, again, good food designers, know how to communicate a message with the appropriate language. They know how to make the product look and feel and taste and sound like, we call this the product's language, so that it clearly sends that message. In addition, a food designer is also able to propose solutions that, besides being innovative in what they mean and in their use of technology, are also able to propose solutions that are aesthetically pleasing, simple, understandable, economically viable, and finally, environmentally friendly. And don't we all want that? The good news is that there are more and more food designers out there because there are a few institutions who are training food designers. And believe me, because more and more young food designers contact me asking me what they should do to start working in the industry. And I am tired of telling them, be patient, the industry is not ready for you. They don't know what a food designer is and they don't know what you can do. Be ready, food industry. I am sure you need someone who can give you consistency in high quality propositions. You need food designers and there's plenty out there. So, dear food companies, since I am sure that in your list of goals there are better products and more sales, my suggestion to you is to hire a food designer. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you're interested in food design, you might be interested in the online school of food design. The online school with online courses that will give you the tools to become a food designer tomorrow. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to click on subscribe to never miss another video on food design. Thank you for watching and happy food design!